the breath is so integrally related to mind.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, as your breath changes, so too does your experience of your thoughts and your
Yeah.
feelings in the body. You know, if you suddenly find yourself shallow breathing in meditation, you may start feeling agitation and impatience with the practice, right? And
Yeah.
so we always want to come back to breath, not just as an anchor, but if things are getting off, we can use the breath. For example, if we start getting sleepy, we take a long inhale and a
Yeah.
short
Yeah.
exhale.
Yeah.
Why? Why? Because when you breathe in a long in breath, it wakes you up. It oxygenates your blood. It's very
Yeah.
practical.
Yeah.
Along on the converse of that, if you're getting uneasy and anxious,
Right.
you want to take a long exhale and then a
Yeah.
shorter inhale.
Yeah.
Why? Because the process of exhaling relaxes you, settle. It takes your vagal tone, your vagus nerve, and
Yeah.
just settles it by
Yeah.
breathing out fully. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
so the breath is a very skillful tool that kind
yeah.
of
Yeah.
joins. It's the bridge between mind and body, and actually,
Yeah.
it's not all that different. There is this sort of synergy, what we can call synergy. All of these things are seen to be mind. Mind
Yeah.
isn't just brain and thoughts,
Yeah.
but nama rupa, you know, name form, or
Yeah. Yeah.
mind body, like
Yeah.
we find in early Buddhism, is just that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a compound term that means sort of a single process.
Mm-hmm.
And joined with about 20% of your attention, always aware of your breathing,
Yeah.
not all of it. You don't have to just sit and obsess on your breath for half an hour. At least I hope that's not your experience. But you at least want you at least want to have about 20% awareness. Just how is my breath?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is my? Is it still? It's not that it always has to be deep. Yeah.
Right.
But just conscious that this is what is helping you re-enter your body when you need it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And restorative breathing keeps you from getting contracted and tense. And so the breath is seen to be very important for a lot of different
It
reasons.
is,
Yeah.
and it slows down as you're sitting too. It
Mm,
seems to be more expanded
yeah.
and slowed down. And it's
Right.
very soothing.
Yeah. That's the idea. I'm wondering, Tajay, do you have anything you'd like to add? Do you have any thoughts percolating?
I think what you shared is very beautiful, Chris. I can add that the breath becomes very subtle as your practice progresses,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Mhm.
may not have to make a lot of effort as your practice progresses. Like you may not have to make a lot of effort in being able to focus on your breath. Sometimes the breath, as Chris said, taking intentional breaths, breathe in and breathe out, is to allow you to come back to your body.
Mm-hmm.
So the word anchor, right? To anchor our mind in our body. So the breath is a powerful anchor.